Nice run tonight. Obviously, you had overall a great night. What's it like to put together a complete night, qualifying, heat races, and the feature?
I don't know that we have the answer to that. We would like to qualify a little bit better, but I think more importantly, we were in that, fifth heat race, which track opened up a little bit there, allowed for some good moving around. And, just get all the points you can. I should have ran the qualifying a little bit different, but we didn't. We made up for it in the heat race. We made up for it there, so we're pretty solid in Saturday night show, and I think that's what's most important. We can take what we learned tonight in that A main, which the car was really good, but the minute we got done, Scoop already knows a few things we need to do and try to get the thing a little bit better. So I'm pretty excited about that. That gives me all the confidence in the world.
What did you guys learn tonight that you can utilize for Saturday?
Well, with the Ford motors, we can't really do the same things with gear that we could before or what anybody else does. So it's kind of it's like being on a razor blade when you go too far one way or not enough one way. And that's, it's more critical with what we got than what anybody else does. So when you do make a change, sometimes you feel like, man, it's do or die. And we learned a lot tonight about that at this place. And we know we took a little bit of a baby step, but we need to go a little bit more. And we'll get the hot lap on Saturday and see what we feel. And if everything feels good, well, then Saturday night's free will.
Did you feel you had a really good handle of the car tonight? Because in that heat race, you went 3 wide a couple of different times and made them stick, and then made really good moves, strategic moves, but really good moves in the A. Did you feel that the car had a good
car was pretty solid. I wouldn't say it was 100%, but I don't know how you categorize it. I mean, there was a few guys in the pits that could see that, really good crew chiefs that could see that I was a skosh away from sliding for dear life or driving out of the groove, and that's just how close it is sometimes. Yeah, you'd like to feel a little bit more solid. The things we did for the A were real solid, and that was completely different than what we run last year Saturday night. I think I can make 50 laps on the bottom that way, but it's pretty tricky to run. The end of that race, it gets pretty tricky down there. I think you've heard the other guys that we were racing with say, you didn't expect them to be that good on the bottom. You go back in history, the bottom's been pretty important to win in this race. So, but it doesn't mean that's where it's going to be won at. So you got to be good on all areas.